What's up, guys? So I'm here at work, and these are the spotters that are here, right here. And a guy in a white sweater just got up with them. If I were to film them, actually, like you'd hear them having a skit about me. They already know I'm in my car. They'll see my conversation. This guy over here on the right, or just moved to the right. He touched his nose. Yeah, they tried to kill me yesterday. I was driving to work, and there's a car parked off to the side of the road on the other side. Turned his headlights off, and as that happened, there was a car going maybe only 10, 15 miles an hour. And there's a guy flying down, like out of nowhere, gets in my lane, almost goes head on, and moves last second. I had to hit the brakes. If I didn't hit the brakes, I would have been dead, um, for sure, instantly. And he'd been okay because the angle he came at me. Um, but I would have fell off the road for sure. And he was bumping his music too and everything. And then the moment I get to work, sure shit enough, people are talking about the incident. There was no one around, so like that just says it. Look how he's flailing the hands and all that shit. Yeah, but yeah, everyone was talking about it. I mean, these are people who are just reaching the age over for employment as an adult, 18, 19, 20, you know, 21, and these people are encouraging of murder. So my thing is, I think they've been taught this behavior as a child. Parents have been engaged in somewhat of this, maybe in the 80s, 90s, whatever, and their grandparents before them. This is like a very numbed down and dumbed down behavior. They don't care. It's like they've done this before thousands of times. Um, so it's encouraged to them and congratulated. So you know, yeah, they tried to kill me. It didn't happen. These people are sick in the head, and they do need some form of psychiatric help. That's for sure. He looked over. You see the guy twirling with his white sweatshirt on. He looks over here. They know they're being filmed now. See how he does the Masonic thing, putting the one hand out. Everything comes out formal, but in a street code way. It's weird. Very weird. He does the hand clap, giving the hand sign. Someone should be coming around. Yeah, this is what they do. Here we go. You will be on YouTube. Yeah, fuck. Thank God I didn't die though, guys. That shit was just brutal. Like, I don't even like leaving the house anymore. I'm a big time hermit now. I don't give a shit. Um, every other month there's something wrong with my vehicle, So getting sick of that shit. The coughing around, the nose touching, and our work policy too. You're not supposed to touch your mask. You're not supposed to touch your face. You're not supposed to take your gloves off. Any of that type of shit. These people are doing that shit left and fucking right. Touching the face and all that. Look, now they're leaving. See? But yeah, they're not supposed to touch the face and all that shit. And what are they doing? Fucking touching their fucking faces, And I get, I touch my face and no one's around. Someone out of nowhere from the safety committee says, "Hey man, you don't be touching your face. Put your mask up, please." I'm like, and like when you drink water, you're supposed to drink water real quick. And they'll still give you a warning. Hey, if you do that again, we'll write you up. But everyone else is touching the fucking face around here. safety committee. I'm like, hey, like touching the face. I'm like, I didn't see it. I'm pretty sure everyone here at my work at Amazon, um, majority of the people here are fucking gang stalkers. I would say maybe close to 90%, 80 to 90% is my call because I'll go to people and try to have a conversation with, just who I think wouldn't be, you know. They stay away from everyone, and the next you know, the nose touching, they join the fucking, uh, you know, the skits and all that kind of shit. And I'm like, oh shit, like I didn't see that coming. These people are really sick in the head. And I found out that the city I live in, um, it's pretty fucking brutal. I did some research, and human trafficking is one of the biggest problems in the United States out here. It's right near the outlet of everything else, and it's even people wearing the mask now too. It's harder to identify who's missing. So it's the biggest human trafficking problem is here in the United States. We have the biggest problem of human trafficking in the United States here. So as it just goes hand in hand. If they get sick of you in society, they'll just be like, all right, you know what, pull the plug on this guy, and you wouldn't even know who it is, a family member, a friend, someone you've been, engage, whatever hobby you've been engaging in. They just do not care, Let's pull the plug. I'm like, ooh, I ain't getting in that way. Take him. I'd rather sacrifice him than me. Next you know it, you're tied down and thrown into a pig farm, and no one will ever see you again. And they don't give a shit. And the bartenders, I could just see out here that they'll kill you, snatch you up, put you in the back of a truck, or knock your ass out. Bartender says, "Oh, I didn't see nothing." All right, guys, I gotta head out. All right.